Greetings, denizens of the internet! You can call me Nitro Indigo, and welcome to the 7th riveting episode of Do Judge a Book by Its Cover, the series where I talk about book covers. Both of Phoenix's covers have the same idea: lucky silhouettes surrounded by fiery imagery and astrolabe symbols. I prefer the paperback version because the starry background conveys that this takes place in space, and I like the shade of red. Speaking of Phoenixes, Steve Stone's cover for Of Flame and Fury, which I think is the original because it's on the author's website, is very eye-catching. The Phoenix's pose is dynamic, the bright colours with a metallic sheen look like fire, and the tagline "Win or Burn" emphasises the competitive and dangerous nature of Phoenix racing. Meanwhile, the American cover focuses more on romance with the tagline "Love Burns Bright", and the abstract feather patterns look like leaves. This version probably wouldn't have caught my interest, since I'm more interested in magical creatures than romance. The Waterstones edition of The Wild Ones also uses metallic foil, this time on the synopsis, which looks cool until you realise it's unreadable at certain angles. Also, the big growl is what the dogs called the earthquake in Survivors. Speaking of Erin Hunter books, the original cover of Warriors Super Edition, Bramblestar Storm, kinda sucks. It's a fine looking picture in a vacuum, but the fully grown Bramblestar looks like he's 3 months old. At least he's better drawn than the cross-eyed starling paw on the German cover of Hidden Moon. The design matches his description, black and white with green eyes, but he looks like the most generic tuxedo cat imaginable. I'm not the biggest fan of Owen Richardson's artwork, but his badger-like design for starling paw is way more distinct. Finally, even though the DTC cover of My Little Pony Set Your Sail issue 1 depicts a scene that never happens, I think it's a good representation of what this mini-series is about. It shows the three mains alongside a new character, and Calla Lily is holding the starfish spyglass, which becomes important later. Are there any covers you'd like me to talk about? Let me know in the comments, or fill in the form that's linked in the description. Until next time, stay interesting!